Hello everybody, I'm Dan here from the Hero Game Channel. Welcome back to my Commune of France playthrough, where today I don't really know what we're going to get up to. We helped Italy take over southern Italy last episode, and America did go ahead and join the faction. So I guess we could go over and take up the Entente. The FOP requests manpower. The workers from the Patagonia, known as the EP5, have requested that we aid their struggle by sending manpower and equipment. Soon they will face war with the Argentine government. No, they won't. And they need to be prepared for when it happens. If they succeed, they can become a permanent foothold of syndicalism in South America. We'll send men and equipment, but they're already united, so yeah. Oh! Well, America's went to war. And they weren't exactly ready. Do we go over and aid them? Yes, we're going to go over and help. Send 50 divisions. I'm not at war with anyone currently because I'm not at war with them just yet. Let's head over and help deal with the Canadians. So right now, America's in a very delicate state, and I don't want them to lose. It's Bastille Day celebrations. So they do have 58 divisions max, so my 50 should hopefully do well enough. So, Entente, which is very nice. I think the capital's down. Dakar is, so they will have to walk down here. But I will join that soon, America. Just need to wait until I get over. Obviously, we are pretty much ready, I think, almost to take on the Germans. So we are. Japan's not doing too well. Not doing well at all. They're probably going to be forced out. They do only have 80 divisions max. Last Order's probably going to die at some point because Russia's going to... I can see Russia taking care of a lot of folk soon. Austria, however, I don't know what they're going to get up to. They currently haven't united, so they're probably not got as much manpower as what they will have if they create Austria-Hungary. I don't even know if I'll need to help out over here. America seems to have pushed them back, which is quite good. I thought I just landed in the Canadian territory there. I was like, oh, okay. Right, so we have got the Swiss front as well now. We just need to start pumping out the divisions, which is what we're doing. We've got we've got them in production. We've got a lot in production. Right. Main stuff is here, so let's go ahead and push that way. What the hell is that infantry doing? Obviously, I will not annex Canada like I did during our bonus episode. I don't know if I'm actually going to take them. I might just leave America to do whatever they want with them. Because they are the North American syndicalists right now, the only ones. So it makes sense for them to have kind of control over them. Yep, that is it. Let me in. There we go. Let's do this. Okay, that was much bloody quicker than I thought, cutting them off there. Right, we've just created the kind of like research group for the faction. So, oh, they're just Union of Britain just gets that. But we can go ahead and aid all of our allies now, which makes sense. Obviously, some of them are not currently with us. Probably don't need all 14 divisions going that way. Yeah, 6 will do. So obviously we're going to have to push down to Toronto, which is actually the only Canadian site I've been to. Quebec, we could surround Quebec in a second, get rid of those German volunteers. Well, accept the non-aggressions from them. They are our brothers in Asia, so they're at war with the Dominion, who doesn't have many divisions, and either do they. What the hell? We usually have a decent number right now. Oh, America, what are you doing over there? What are they actually doing over there? That's ridiculous. Mop that up. Mop that up. Go for that encirclement. Yeah, guys, this will be in the second video that I've put out for the Commune of France today, just because Friday's episode didn't actually go live. Apologies for that, but I was socialising. I was with one of my mates, and then yesterday I was in Glasgow for the majority of the time because of Saturday. So I do apologise for the no videos and no stream, but we'll be back to the streaming this weekend. So there's going to be 5 videos up today, if everything goes smoothly. The Mexico video is already recorded, so that's one thing off the list for today. Right, well, we've mopped up the Canadians over here quite nicely. Japan has just declared war on the Dutch East Indies. The Dutch East Indies are not with us. Good, I was going to say they're not, because it's the government in exile. Right, let's keep on pushing. How is France looking now? Well, the French Empire, rather. Okay. Okay, indeed. They're dead. They're dead. So I think it could just be, yep, Canada. Canada needs to die and the Entente's been dealt with, and then we can just focus all of our efforts on Germany. And if we want to, we could maybe invade Russia as well. Depends. We'll probably take out Austria because that is part of the tree. Or is it? Yeah, we'll probably unite Italy. We'll finish uniting Italy and take over Austria, and then we'll probably call the end of the series there because I think we're not going to get that European Revolution. Basically, just take out all of Europe. I don't think we will because we've got the Traveleur in, and well, saying that, we just needed a 1941 policy. Oh, okay, we could go for it. Don't need the naval bombers anymore, but I'll say that no, we will, because you can go away with all that. We will, because Germany's got a navy. Can demand Alsace-Lorraine. We're not going to do it just yet. We're going to finish off the Entente first. I do want to get a lot more divisions out, because he is stacking. He's got 271. He does have a lot more factories there, almost double the civilian. Free Liberia's gone. Well, that's good. Oh, the Japanese puppet's gone. Yeah, you can pretty much say Japan's dead. They do still have a navy, so they might not completely die for quite some time. We could probably go ahead and just cover the whole front now. There we go. How many divisions Canada got? They've got 30. Oh, we've got Elizabeth Gourley Flynn in charge of the Socialist Republic of America now. Apologies if you can hear my dad ranting in the background. Just a typical day here. He does love his daily rant, really. It's like defense. It might be good for the Germans. Actually, I'm gonna go for it. Oh, nice wee encirclement there. We'll just crush that. No, another encirclement. Crush that. Oh, the Canadians got them out. They're dead though. Those ones are dead. Push up into there. I think it's only a matter of time before they fall once Vancouver goes, I think. Oh, I forgot. Didn't realise Sudan was here. We could also maybe take out the Ottomans. We'll see. We don't want the series to go on for too long, since the list is very, very long. 330. What's the manpower unlimited? See, damn, I'm running extensive, so. That's actually a bit of a mess. Eritrea just got taken out by Ethiopia. West Indies Federation died. Didn't realise someone was going after them. It's quite good. King Edward has fled from Canada. And now, well, the Entente's dead. The Entente is dead. Peace deal, please. Yep, they're dead. So it makes sense for them to go back and take, you know, take Africa because, well, that's the colonies, isn't it? It makes sense as long as none of my allies come in and start taking any. St. Lawrence, Southern Ontario. See, that makes sense. They're going after Canada, which is perfectly fine. The Union hasn't taken anything yet. Northern Ontario, that's fine. I just want this land. And I'm going to take Portugal's parts as well. I'll probably puppet them though. Actually, we're probably going to get the option to puppet every nation in Africa. We're going to get lots of events. Okay, it's just, I don't know what the Union's doing. Still can't take it all. No one take that. Good, right. So Portugal's still up for grabs. Norway's still here. Iceland as well. America's taken all of Canada. Near enough. Yeah, the French Empire. What's still left? Ah, I've got a claim on that, so I should probably go ahead and take that. So as for Portugal, I think we'll go ahead and give it to. We'll take it, but we'll give it to CNT, I think. Portugal also has. We'll take all those as well. Norway, can I take all the states? I cannot take them all just yet. I now have 5,000 points for some reason. I don't know why. West Indies. Go ahead and take that. And I take all the West. Oh, I must have done. There's a part of Canada not been taken yet. I must have done. Saint Pierre. Oh, that's here. Saint Pierre. Was that actually French controlled? In our timeline, or actually, like how it actually went down the war. I'm sure that was still there. There we go. That's done. Yeah, I'm sure that was owned by the French in World War II, anyways. Right. Let's just give the game a minute to do something. So we've got the Socialist Commonwealth of Canada. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to transfer that to Canada. Alaska can go to Canada. Just because that looks nicer. So we've got a row. Oh, jeez. Right, so we've got the fate of Portugal. We can give it to our Spanish comrades, which is what I'm going to do. Yes, that all-important bit of Spain that we need to keep. I'll go ahead and just return territory. There we go. Obviously, we have Norway as well, so we'll liberate them. The West Indies Federation, we shall liberate them. And then we've got all of the African countries, so we've got Algeria. Angola. Oh! Angola. Burkina Faso. Cape Verde, Guinea. Mali. Mozambique as well. We've got Mauritania. Niger. Senegambia. Sierra Leone. Tunisia. And Chad. It's Chad. It's modern day Chad. There we go. So obviously Africa's a lot more well, free now, I guess. Well, they're not completely free, but we're still at war with Greece and Sardinia. So we're probably just gonna have to invade them. But Greece have got 0 divisions and Sardinia has 4 to 5. So I think you boys can come on home. And what we'll do is we'll just grab 10 of these guys, actually 5 of these guys, and go from Toulon to. Oh no! What we need to do is. Oh no, they're gonna take it. I was gonna say we've got that land now, but obviously it's gonna be taken in a second. We're gonna try and land there. Now I am just gonna go ahead and put 10 on it. Might as well. So it's gonna take 70 days. Actually, no it won't, because if I just grab... If I put them on him, and then we'll go from Marseille actually, to those. Should be significantly quicker. Yeah, 49 days, because obviously he's the naval genius, or whatever it's called. Ah, we have joined the Imperial Scientific and Academic Council. The Canadian government has formed the Imperial Oh. I thought we already had our own thing going, but okay. So the world is... We're doing very well. The Germans must be worrying quite a lot now. Albania has just declared war on Greece, and they're in that faction. Gosh dang it. Well, we're not going to get Greece, disappointingly. Because they have nothing. They can't do anything. That is a shame. That is a shame. And we will get Albania for that. So we just helped Socialist Italy by giving them 4 surveys, a nice wee research bonus for the industry, and 14 aluminium. Now I think we go ahead and develop the Spanish Federation. Obviously we're going to be allied with it. We could do a non-aggression if Austria was to join in. Right, we just need to wait for our army to come back then. We just need to set ourselves up. They do have 255 divisions max. What I'm actually going to do is... I think we actually have enough to just go ahead and just... Yeah. What we'll do is we'll create 3 batches of 24. And then we'll see how we're doing at that point. And if, you know, I feel like we're ready to go, we're going to push a massive amount of armies through, hopefully, Switzerland and the Netherlands to take care of Germany. Now we do have like 0 oil, but what's nice is if we just take that away now, we don't have to worry about the Entente raiding our convoys. It's just Germany. Greece has died, and apparently I have more score than Albania. Wow, Greece costs a lot. $800, $600, and $143. Look how much you need. Why are my puppets getting low? There we go. Take all states. Fantastic. So Albania took 1 bit. So hopefully we can puppet them. Annexation of Greece, liberate them. Obviously, we're going to have to help them get their land back now, so we probably are going to have to invade. Which means go to war with Russians if we want to do that. Right, how much longer? Our fleet is actually already over here. What we'll do is we'll just turn them off for a second and just put them there. So Sardinia is all that remains of the Entente, really. Obviously, well, Australia, the Australasian Confederation's still alive, and they were obviously in the Entente, but they're going to survive by the looks of things for the time being. I don't know if anyone's actually even going to go after them. Alright, let's go ahead and get the next medium tank. Do we want to research strategic bombers, because I'm thinking about getting, you know, nukes. Right, a day and we're ready to go. So hopefully, because sending 10 divisions over, we're going to be able to overwhelm them, really. Of course, they have actually fortressed the hell out of Sardinia, so... that's what we need. Oh, it's the communal elections of 1941. I should have read that out, actually. Apologies, guys. Right, so the status of the military. So if we just move you and get you. Right, well, I'm looking down at this tree here, this end. So whatever we choose in 1941, we can do Revolutionary Spirit, which is the World Revolution, which gives us a justified war goal time minus 30%. That gives us 15 stability, so I don't really care about those two. I want the European Revolution because we got loads of war goals, which is just great. But we need to have the anarchist foreign policy in 1941, and we have to control or have a puppet or an ally control Vienna, Rome, Madrid, and Budapest. So we are going to have to take out Austria for that. That's fine. We just need to make sure that we choose the anarchists foreign policy. This is the status of the military, so I'm probably going to go ahead with our guys that are actually in charge right now. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, I should have read it. I'm sorry. I just... force a habit. Right, we can hopefully encircle this port. The internal security. With France continuously being threatened by both foreign and domestic enemies, the issue of our internal security has been raised in the elections. Basically, our security is doing well enough. We need paramilitary gendarmeries to keep the peace, which don't want to lose the stability. A secret police is just too far, and that gives a oh, the anarchists. Daily political power gain goes down, but oh, yes, I'm going for that. Oh, nice. I think we should be good to take them out now. So the internal security. As the revolution marches on, the office of the General, I've probably butchered that, has continued to hold key influence within the political framework of the Federation, and as a result is thus hotly contended. Current system is satisfactory. That's just out of the question, just no. No, and we could go for that. The corruption goes down, but I feel like we should just keep the current system. Which I don't actually know if it's actually doing anything, but we're going to keep the current system. Yeah, I was just going to wait for more troops to come before I start pushing into there. Or we can push now. Ah, the economic policies. The syndicalist economy has ensured considerable betterment of for the masses, but the scourge still exists between the four main factions to which to develop. Construction technology, I think I've messed this up as well. Oh, saying that, no, I haven't just yet. Yeah, we can say goodbye to Sardinia, I think. Ah, the foreign policy, fantastic. So, undoubtedly one of the most important issues for the next commit will be how to handle the radically changing world developments. The current leaders argue for further cooperation with the International, whilst the anarchists wish to commence a wave of liberation to sweep the old order away. Everywhere it lingers, while Sorleons and Jacobins hold hawkish views. So yes, boom, secure Europe basically. So we've got that, now we just need to control the Austrian capital and the Hungarian capital. So Sardinia has been annexed by me. Of course, I will go ahead and give the territory to our loyal socialist friends. So all that the Socialist Republic's missing is it's going to be interesting to see what happens here. But all they need to do now is just take the Republic. Now they do. Apparently they have. Oh, they've done the focus. So it says declares war upon, but it's not happened. So good. Right, we've got 60 divisions. We'll sort them out next episode because I think that is a good place to leave it. So the Third International is looking very, very dangerous. Now, I'm hoping that our armies are starting to grow, but by the looks of things, not really. So we'll see what happens. So obviously, I think did Brazil join? No, Brazil has not joined the faction. So right now, Liberal Pact, that's what that is. I think we should be good. I really do. Donkoban Union's actually in them as well. Jeez. And Germany's got 265 divisions max. I'm catching them in military in a way, not really. Or I might even have more than them, who knows, I might have 87. But anyways guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed and I'll be back on Friday for another episode. So until then, take care and yeah, cheer for now.